Hey guys, it's Phantom Light 22. Ow, that hurt. Sorry about that. That was a weird introduction. My PS3 headset kind of popped in my ear. Don't know why I did that. But anyway, welcome to my new Let's Play. It is Fire Emblem Three Houses. And yes, this is a blind. I've never played this game, or I should say I tested it out, but I've never actually played it. And it looks like that we have an update here. I'm gonna play this on hard and then classic because connect to the internet, you betcha. Because you know they added maddening mode, which I believe is lunatic mode. And as much as I would love to test my skills, because I really am confident in Fire Emblem, my Fire Emblem skills, excuse me, I prefer to just play it on balance, which is hard. I don't want to play it on normal, and I definitely don't want casual, but it's for players that are new. And I'm just gonna, I know I usually would say cutscene, but I just woke up from a nap, and I'm very, very rusty with my commentary. I like the graphics though. Got a tough dude here. Got some red lights. The sun is rising while the battle's rising. And we have a dudette who looks like Palutena, which I want to say she looks like Palutena. You can't help but just say, is that Palutena? Is that a descendant or an ancestor of Palutena, even though it's not her? But the models are very similar. This dude just did a wind scar. Those eyes. Those eyes. She's ready to destroy. She's out for blood. She's out for blood. She's out for blood! Let's do! Excuse me. Sorry about that. That was unexpected. I had a weird sleep today. I literally was supposed to. I literally was gonna go to sleep, but then I kind of fell asleep without noticing. My nose is dry right now, which is really annoying. Wait, what was that aiming at? Her stomach or what? Oop. I just realized that 11 sword that she was using? That looked like it. Oh, we're going melee now.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
The Red Canyon, huh? Something must have happened, because she wanted him dead for that.
He's gone now, Mother.
That blood on your cheek is kind of creepy, dudette. Sure, he's gone. And I think you are too, because you took his life. Because you were out for his blood, and you got it. Vengeance never solves anything. Okay, what am I going at? Oh, look, it's a girl who might resemble Tiki, but doesn't. At least I don't think she does.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
This game, of course, little girl with elf ears. I don't know if you're a Maneki or a Helian.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Don't look at me like it's my fault.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
I'm looking at you right now. I'm not getting any closer. I don't know you. What if you bite me? This is the male and female Byleth. The female Byleth looks a little weird. I mean, just a little bit. I just don't like how the outfit is. But otherwise, I'm just gonna stick to male Byleth. I always like to play as my own gender.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost. Come on, I'm Phantom
Do
Light.
not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Jeez Louise, green-haired girl. Fine, I'm a
I see.
human.
Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
You know, it's really awkward. And Violet just made the funniest look just now. Well, I'm gonna just say my YouTube name. And it fits actually. I'm just one letter free. But there's no other name, so I may also call my Byleth amiibo in the future Phantom. I don't know.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
You are nosy. Why do I have to tell you everything about me? It's so nosy. Now, funny thing is that this was recorded a couple of days before my birthday. But, you know, it's actually March the 2nd as I'm recording this. But this was actually recorded February 10th, I think. But yeah, my birthday's long past, but it was last month.
That feels so familiar. I think it may be time for...
And plus, she always says that, oh, our birthdays are on the same day, because somehow she's connected to you. This is a blind, by the way, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make some mistakes. I hope I don't make stupid ones, which I won't guarantee will not happen, because they probably will. But hey, that's the fun thing about Let's Plays. You make mistakes, it's funny.
Time to wake up. Were you having that dream?
What is it, Gerald? I was having a dream. It doesn't matter which one you tell him about, but I'll say I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone.
He says something slightly different. You said about war, but it's not that different. It's the same thing.
Just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got it.
Time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
So you have alright and of course. I'm gonna be lazy and say alright, and that just made his friendship with me go down. So it's the same thing. But if I said okay, alright, or blah, I mean of course, he would have said the same thing, but it would have gone up. But because I said alright, it went down.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with the situation.
Pardon me.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits.
I wonder what their age is. They look like they're around 16 or 17 years old, maybe 18.
Here?
Because he said a bunch of kids, so they must be around that age.
They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation.
BSL, playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Bandits spotted just outside the village.
Funny thing is, I have not played. I just late this morning was playing Smash Brothers because I was on my PS4 for a while actually.
Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I'll tell you about it later though. But right now, it's time to battle, and I don't mean Pokemon battle. It is time to fight some bandits. Now the update added more save slots, so I'm just gonna start at the first file, but I'm gonna separate them because I want to play each house, but I don't think I'm gonna record them all. Funny thing is too, is I actually started playing Maddening on Edelgard's route as the female Byleth, because why not? But you know, this one here is a blind. I have not finished this game yet, but believe me, I've been doing other things. I've been playing games like Dead by Daylight, Overwatch's Event. I've been playing a couple of new games that I got in the mail the past weeks.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
And this talks about movement. I already know what this is. This is basically how you move and attack a unit, but be careful of where you move them, because once they wait or attack, they cannot move into the next turn. And if you put them in a bad spot, enemies can gather up and knock them dead.
Ready and willing.
You do not want that to happen. Whoop. And Claude is a bowman, so bowmen can attack from a distance, but they cannot attack up close. Okay, so in this game, unlike the old Fire Emblem games, if your weapon breaks, you can still use it, but it'll be very, very weak. So you want to be very careful. I mean, you could still use it, but like I say, it's just, well, it won't be useful, that's all. And I'm gonna talk to him after I fight, but you can actually just talk and then attack after, but I didn't know at the time.
That is that.
By the way, I do have, huh? Let me see, what's this? Oh, they're talking about what to do when you're not fighting. So once all your units attack, then the enemy attacks. Pretty straightforward. And I always like to do this, or whoops. I always like to look at the enemy first to make sure that my allies don't get in their view or in their range, I should say, because that would be bad. Well, it would be bad for some cases. Yeah, I'm a mercenary, at least for now, I guess. Dimitri.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
How much on these guys probably?
Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
All right, sure, Dimitri.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Let's see. Oh, they're talking about the terrain effect. Yeah, you'll see later what it means. You'll see. You can also change the position. Like you can play the old style Fire Emblem, or you can like zoom in and move around, and yet it still plays the same. But I just like to leave it like this. That's not what. There we go. See, by highlighting them, you can tell of how close you can tell their range. So this way, you don't have to make a mistake and say, "Wait, what was I supposed to do? Where was I supposed to go?" Yeah, I don't want to take a chance. I want to throw my avatar out right there and lure them both here, but that would be a mistake. Because if I did, and they both came and attacked him, and my other allies were not in range, I would be in trouble. My avatar would be in trouble. I want to get everyone into position. Yeah, I'm gonna put Dimitri here because that swordsman can't reach him. But I'm sorry, the axe wielder can't reach him, but the swordsman can. And lances beat swords, so that's why I did that. Look how much damage he did there. Yeah, see? So I still remember how to play Fire Emblem. Okay, so Claude, can you finish this guy off? You could if you didn't miss. Let's see, RNG? Sweet, okay. There he goes.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Okay, so what I was gonna say was, I actually was able to buy Byleth on the. That won't kill, but that'll do a lot of damage. I don't want to use that. I got Byleth on Smash, and that would be a mistake. I don't want. It would be a mistake to have Edelgard attack and then she gets attacked by that swordsman. Okay, good. I was worried. I literally did. I should have probably had Dimitri go in, but doesn't matter. Because I mean, the biggest thing that worries me is that swordsmen are supposed to be faster than bandits. I think in some ways, because mostly you have to equip like an iron axe in order to. Yeah, see, RNG. But you know, swordsmen are usually faster than bandits at times, and if you equip a heavy weapon and you're a bandit, yeah, it could be bad. You'll get doubled. And this is just telling you how to use items. I know how to use vulneraries. Oh, and he's moving. Okay. I guess he won't move until you destroy those bandits in the front.
The enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Now this is new. Linked attacks. Okay. Alright, so that's another reason. So keeping everyone close will build support and give you an advantage. Alright, so 4 down, 3 to go. But I gotta be careful because the position they're in is not really a good position. And I can't rush it. Anyway, before I forget, I did buy Byleth on Smash Brothers, and I played him/her a little bit, and this character is a little weird, a little bit. And I know how much a lot of people got angry because they were hoping like Dante or Crash or someone, but no, they got Byleth, and it's like, why would you do that? It's like, you know, like, it was really weird how people got so mad over Byleth being in Smash. I kind of figured Byleth was going to come to Smash because I heard a lot of good things about this game, and that Japan really loves this game in their homes, or at their homes. So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised, because I mean, it's also how Corrin came to be, right? Corrin came to Smash before his game came out, and not a lot of people knew him, but it's like after, people loved him because of the game. Well, because of Conquest, Birthright, and what was the third one, which I have not played, didn't do so well. Conquest did the best, which is why, you know, female Corrin stood out more.
Sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
So there are two terrain types. There's one for healing, and there's one in the grass which raises your evasion. I remember those. Actually, I think I just killed Dimitri because I don't like that position. And he's not healed either. Dimitri, I'm scared.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
I'm stupid. I think I might have just... Oh my goodness, I did. Dimitri, you're gonna die. You're going to die. You are going to die. You are going to die. You are going to die. He's dead. And that was 45 in that hit. I underestimate the RNG. I've been defeated because of my stupidity, and I think I just gamed over. I gamed over on the first stage. I gamed over on the first stage. Go me! I hate it when I don't think. Oh my goodness. Game over on the first stupid stage. The prologue stage. I have no words. I knew I was going to do something funny, but to do it this early, I am rusty with this game. I am rusty because the last Fire Emblem that I played was Fire Emblem Conquest, or Fire Emblem Fates Conquest for the 3DS. And no, I did play Fire Emblem Warriors and beat it, or finished it, but that doesn't count because that's not a real Fire Emblem game. It's just a Fire Emblem game styled with the, what do you call that game with the Warriors? Dynasty Warriors. It's like the Dynasty Warriors with Fire Emblem on it. The same people who made the Hyrule Warriors, which I have not played at all yet. Alright, so let's do this right. And that would be, actually, the smart thing to do is to pull everyone back because my character cannot take axes and three axes at once. Because even if he's in a terrain, there's no guarantee that he'll survive. Because, yeah. You guys saw that 45% of Dimitri got hit. I mean, the dude had, what, 70%, and even though Dimitri had a weapon advantage, it was not enough to save him. So, I can't trust RNG. Actually, you never trust RNG, unless you really have to. Let's see here, let me think. Yeah, I have to make sure that when I pull everyone back that he does not pull a stupid thing, no, make sure I don't pull if I pull something stupid, I'm gonna end up not playing this game for almost 7 years. Sorry, my commentary is very rusty right now. I'm literally still waking up. Yeah, I had to do it this way because, again, if Dimitri couldn't take the hit, my character couldn't, and yeah. So Dimitri's is probably gonna steal some points from me, which I'll hate, but wait, is he a cavalry or? Yeah, he's a cavalry. Well, RNG, I like the fact that you prove me wrong that you are nice, but again, yeah, can you imagine they do 10, so 10 plus 10 is 20, and then if that boss hit me, that would have been a kill, so that would have killed me if all, well, actually I would have survived because if he missed, the second would have hit, and depending on how much the boss did, I would have survived it, but that would have been too risky because, again, that's luck on RNG. But like I said, and I already said it, but don't fully rely on RNG. Don't do it. You'll get annoyed. Claude, you're awesome. Do 12 damage and weaken this thief. Really? Really?
Yes, good. If we're in the fort.
Yeah. Okay, we did that. And it didn't work.
Who's next?
You're done. Alrighty, so I just have to have my character go in and finish the job, and we're done with this game. How much do you do? That won't kill, and I don't trust that RNG. No, no.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Blank stare. And also, I just realized something. I forgot to react to when... Yes, I didn't say it because I was not paying attention, but earlier in this video, my character actually missed one of the bandits at 96%. But I don't feel like yelling, but yes, I'm aware that that happened. That was actually very reckless and stupid. But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't react to that moment. I was yawning a little too, but I probably missed it because of that.
What are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Your name is Sothis? So this has been your name all this time? Sothis?
Sothis.
So
Yes,
this is what
that
you've
is
been
my
hiding
name
from
is
me?
Sothis.
Sothis?
And I am also called the Beginning.
So,
You
this
once called me
is who
that.
I'm going to be guided by. Sothis. Okay, I'm gonna stop. What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
That's a weird name, Sothis.
And just
I
like
mean,
that
literally,
came to
so
me
and this combined.
that look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
You're a child? I couldn't tell. I'm not a child. At least I don't think so.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
Well, if I'm not, then I'm a teenager, like the other
You
three.
threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Wait, you stopped time? You?
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave?
Okay, thank you. Jeez, what a
There
rude
now.
girl.
Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
You stopped time, but you don't know how you did it. Oh, brother. So, what now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
That's gonna hurt.
How rude of you to drag me into this.
I didn't drag you into this. You jumped into it.
Now what to do?
Keep time frozen until I'm safe. I want to say I'll just stay here and wait to die, but nah. Let's keep time frozen until we
That
can
is
think of something.
ridiculous. Oh, but perhaps... Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
If you little, I bet she was like, "Are you that stupid? If you die, I die."
Yes.
It would be funny
Can't
to
believe
kind
it
of
can be
make her
done.
mad, but
You really
I
are
don't
quite
think you want to make
troublesome.
someone mad if who saved your life, because it sounds like you don't want your life.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
This feels familiar, though. You can rewind time and you're aware of what's
Now
going on,
go.
but I can't remember which
Yes,
other
you
character
who
could do
bears
that.
the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
And rewind. Whew. Not this time, buddy. Get that axe out of here.
Hey, over here!
You know, it makes me wonder. Just a question from you guys: who do you think started off at a better spot, Robin, Corin, or Byleth? I mean, we don't know how good Byleth is as a mercenary. Well, actually, let me try again. Out of all the Fire Emblem characters you're aware of, like, who do you think would be better off as a better mercenary? Like, who started off better as a mercenary? I mean, for example, the first Fire Emblem game we were introduced was the Game Boy Advance, which was Lyn. She was somewhat in a better stage, even though she was by herself.
Who's this?
And then, of course, we have characters like Ike, who was actually born into a mercenary's family. Then we have Robin, who's a tactician and who can use magic, use a sword. And then we have Corin, who's a dragon or maneki, but yet he starts off with just a sword, can't use magic. And then you have Byleth, who's this one, but who's your favorite beginner?
Thank you so much.
Dorothea was
Captain
deployed the
Gerald,
most, huh?
It is you.
I wonder if that's
Goodness,
the
it's been
rate of which
ages.
people enjoyed which
Don't you
character.
recognize me?
I can't talk.
It's Alois,
I guess it's
your old
to show off
right-hand
which
man.
character
Well,
they
that's
liked the
how I always
most.
thought of myself
So
anyway.
far, I heard Dorothea is popular so
Oh,
far
it must
versus
have
the
been
other characters
20 years
so
ago
far.
that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
And this is Alois. Alois.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this
Gerard
ends.
sounds like, I don't want to be a
insist that
part
you
of this.
return to
No,
the
no.
monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
Okay, this line makes no sense. We're supposed to be going to a kingdom, and
Are
this
you
guy
the
says,
captain's
"Oh, but you should
child?"
come to our place or our kingdom." If I say he's a stranger to me, he's gonna dislike me more.
Is
If
that
I say I'm a
so?
bandit,
Well,
that's probably
there's
gonna
no
make
difference
both
in
of them
size.
angry. So
Your
I think I'll just say
mannerisms
the
do
right
remind me
thing.
of the captain.
Because I mean, I could mess around, but I don't want that
I'd
effect.
love
I
for
don't want
you
them
to
to
see
hate
the
me too
monastery
much.
too.
So,
You will join me,
or I don't want
won't
them to
you?
get annoyed with me too much. So I'll just be nice.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
He wants to.
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem rather
Alrighty,
skilled.
but I believe. Whoops. Wait. Whoops. Hold on.
Ah, it seems your presence
What
is
the-
required.
Oh, so this is where you've been all this. Wait, so this, where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Are you in my head? Doggone it.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the blade breaker?
I wouldn't say I'm experienced, because I just pulled off a ruthless move that could have killed me.
Former
If it wasn't for a
captain of the Knights of
specific
Saros,
miracle.
oft praised as the
I don't think
strongest
Byleth
knight
is
to ever
skilled
live.
at all.
Have I missed
Or
anything?
it. Never mind. I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises.
I do
when
find
those
it
bandits
interesting
attacked.
that this is like some
I
sort of
definitely got the
school
worst of
type
it.
of game. Fire Emblem, school and Fire Emblem. It's nice because
That
we
would
get to
be
see
because
another
you ran
side. Claude,
Too
you
true.
ran off?
I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between
Oh
their
boy, there's a
highnesses.
rivalry between
I wonder how
these
being
three.
completely predictable
It's
affects
not
one's
like
ability
bad,
to
but I
wield
feel like
power.
there's like a little bit of a growl
Personally,
between
as
each
the
one. Like,
embodiment of
grr, I'm better
distrust,
than you.
I'd say
So
your
you
little
say, but I am
exchange
stronger
smacks of
than you.
naivete.
But I'm the coolest than all of you. That's what I'm sensing.
Naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case,
Edogar,
forgive our
you're like you're
digression.
the one that's gonna
I
attack
must speak with
first.
you if
Calm
you can spare
down.
a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never
Oh my
lost
goodness,
control of the
Dimitri. I think when
situation.
you died in that first match, I
Showed
think
me
your
you still
head
have much to
went
learn.
bad. Or your brain, dude. I was losing my cool.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending
You
your
three are, I
services
think
to
you
the
three need to
Empire.
be brain checked here. All three of you got some
I might as
problems.
well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit
Why are you guys
someone
making me
just met.
choose? Can I just
Tactless,
choose?
really.
Can I just make? Speaking of which, I forgot they released a DLC that
I
there's
was
another
personally
side that you
planning
can
to develop a
choose.
deep and
There's a
lasting
fourth. They
friendship
made a
on our
fourth
journey back to
side,
the
but I think.
monastery before begging for
But
favors.
I don't know how that's gonna go. But it's an expansion pack. It's
But
like a
it seems there's no
DLC
time for
of a
niceties in
new
this world.
a new group.
So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's
I haven't
place of
seen the
birth is
gameplay
quite
though. I don't want to though, 'cause I don't want to be spoiled. At least I probably won't know until I beat this game first.
Well,
Alright, well this video has come to an end, so I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in part 2. Tell me how I did. I think I did terrible, but I'll improve in the next video. But this is Phantom22 saying, see you for now. Oh, so this is where I dropped my controller. Doggone it.